G'day, g'day. I am the Aussie Gamer, and this is my first ever video. It's going to come as no surprise to anyone that the game in question today will be TitanFall2. Now, if any of you guys follow Mooch and Crap Gamer, GKB, you probably already know who I am. I'm that dude who uses a little Aussie Roo with his boxing gloves on as an icon. If you don't, that's cool too. I'm not expecting a whole lot of people to see this video. But I thought that I'll get my thoughts out there anyway, because there's a lot of things I feel TitanFall2 is getting misrepresented on. So, to let you all know, I'm a shooter fan. I play shooters. I've played Call of Duties. I've been gaming since Pong, the original Pong. I'm an old cunt, you know, long in the tooth. I've seen a lot of things in gaming, you know, all the gimmicks, all that type of stuff. I've been around, played a lot of games. I enjoy shooters. It's something I play a fair bit of, but I'm not exclusive shooter player. Like, I do play other ones as well, play races. You know, I'm a gamer. I've been gaming for a long time. And like any of you guys, I like different types of games. But there's been a lot of misinformation getting out and about Titanfall, and I think we're losing the core important thing. I think we're missing the core important thing about games and why we play them. I mean, it shouldn't be about discs, about, you know, developers holding up discs. Oh, it's a blue disc, it's blue sexier. I don't give a fuck what that guy says about it. This is what I care about. What can I do in your game, mate, that I can't do in other games? You know, that's the only measure of Titanfall 2 that should be taken, is what does it offer that other games don't offer? That's the only question I ask myself about. Like graphics, all that sort of stuff, yes, it's nice to have good graphics. I'm not arguing that fact with anyone, or, you know, but the things that Titanfall's been getting accused of, I feel, are wrong. Now, week 1 of the pre-alpha, I played that, and when I played that, I thought it was dog shit. That's my honest opinion. I paused it, didn't even pause it, I stopped it halfway through the first game. I went straight into my brother's fucking room. I said, bro, this is bullshit. I said, they've turned it into COD Titanfall Edition, and I hate it. And I did hate it. I even kept playing it the whole weekend to try and enjoy it, try and learn. Maybe I'm missing something, I thought. Maybe I'm not doing something right. But no, it was the game itself. It felt like Call of Duty. It felt like I was playing Call of Duty. Now, you can't do this stuff in Call of Duty. Like, you know, after week 2, the game was fixed. The movement speed was improved. The things that were lacking in the first week were put into the game on the second week. You know, Respawn listened. They did a Microsoft. They started off weak, like Microsoft did when they launched the Xbox One, but they're coming home strong. They're listening to their fans, and I think that's probably one of the most important things any company can do. Now, people saying, oh, you know, there's Battlefield to play, there's Call of Duty, I'm not going to be buying Titanfall. That's a big mistake. Personally, I think that that's a mistake, because it is a different game. It is a game that stands on its own. You know, there are no other games where the things that you can do on Titanfall, you can do on that. I mean, sure, COD is, you've got COD and that's your Twitch shooter, like the Advanced Warfare that you see me playing here at the moment. It was the last COD I bought. I won't buy another COD until they stop copying and come up with an original concept themselves, instead of this fucking Titanfall rip-off shit that they're trying to do. I'll play Battlefield for the tactics, because it's a slower game. But with what you get with Titanfall 2, you're getting a Battlefield scenario with the reflex shooter still. incorporated in it. The more you practice and get better at the mobility system, the movement system, the more lethal you're going to be in Titanfall. These people that tell you, oh, camp it up, you'll be right, you'll win camping it up, that's bullshit. Campers die. When you come up against a team that knows how to move in the environment, campers will die every time. Every time. It's not a campy game, and yet I hear people say it is. And then I watched their TitanFall2 gameplay, and it's not up to scratch. They're playing the game in the wrong way. And I know you say, oh, hang on, Aussie, how can you play a game in the wrong way? You play it or you don't play it. Well, that's true. You can play a game any way you like, but to really get good at a game, you've got to play it the way it was designed to be played. You know, that's how it's always been. How I've felt. You've got to learn that system and the fastest routes, what weapons, all that type of stuff come into play. You know, and Titanfall 2 is. Look, I'm a fanboy of Titanfall, I'm not going to lie about it, but I had issues with it. Like I said, I hated it the first week, but that changed. Week 2, I go online, I'm expecting everyone to be raving about how good it is and that they've listened, and instead everyone's still bagging it out. And then all this controversy, oh, it's not coming to EA Access. I've got EA Access, I was disappointed, yes. Is it going to make me cancel my pre-order? No. I mean, a dude holding up a Sony disc, is that going to make me cancel my pre-order? Fuck no. And I think anyone that does do that, they're not a true gamer in any sense of the word. They're picking a game for political reasons. You know, they're not playing a game to get the enjoyment out of it. Look guys, I can't tell you whether or not to buy Titanfall 2. But I can tell you one thing, I'm going to be there. Day 1, I'm going to be playing this game. You know, I'll be playing Titanfall 2. And until then, I'll be playing Battlefield 4. I'll be on that and the original Titanfall. I won't buy I will not be buying Battlefield 1 because you should not be able to go 56-0 in a tank. It's ridiculous. It's not the Battlefield that I play. It's not Battlefield in any sense of the word. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of people disagreeing with me there. You know, and if that's for you, that's cool. If you feel awesome when you're in a tank and you're going that good, that's great. But me personally, I get no enjoyment from that. I want to play people with skills who put my skills to the test. I'm not interested in sitting in a tank or playing the new Call of Duty, which is essentially a slot machine. It doesn't matter how good you are on that game, you are going to get killed. I know you're going to die on all games, but Call of Duty is basically a slot machine. And each time you play, you live or die, not on your skill, but based on who's running up behind you. Anyway guys, that's my thoughts on Titanfall, and the video I released earlier was way out of line and way too fanboyish, so I thought I'd better redo it and put it out now. So I hope you enjoy the videos guys. I can't put them up on YouTube at the moment because it won't, for some reason in Australia we can't upload our videos directly from our Xbox. I don't have a PC, I don't plan on getting a PC. I'd appreciate it if you watched the video and you liked it. Give me a heads up and let me know. Anyway, this has been the Aussie Gamer, and hopefully I'll see you out there in Titanfall.